Let's see what's going on with the, I guess, Supreme Court has reviewed the challenge to overturn the same sex marriage. Let's see what's going on.
Professor and co-host of the podcast Strict Scrutiny, and Mark Joseph Stern, senior writer for Slate and the co-host of the Amicus podcast. Mark, fill in the gaps here. Why is the same-sex marriage issue back before the Supreme Court today?
Well, the court will be considering a petition by Kim Davis. You may remember she was the Kentucky clerk who refused to grant a marriage license to a same-sex couple shortly after the Supreme Court issued its decision. The couple she discriminated against sued and ultimately won $100,000 in damages. She is appealing that damages award and that decision and argues that she should have been able to raise a First Amendment defense that providing the license violated her freedom of religion. So what she's primarily asking for is to be free of a $100,000 judgment against her. But her lawyers added to the petition saying, while we're at it, we think this would be a great opportunity for the Supreme Court to re-examine and overturn the marriage equality ruling because it was wrong on the day it was decided and it has had bad consequences for anti-gay religious individuals like Davis.
Okay. Leah, if the justices decide to take up this case, what does that tell you?
If they decide to take it up, I think it's clear they would actually overrule Obergefell versus Hodges. There's no real reason for them to take it other than that, but I still don't think that's likely to happen. As Mark's summary made clear, this case involves a bunch of other questions aside from the future of marriage equality. And indeed, a few years ago, Kim Davis had asked the Supreme Court to take up this very same case at an earlier stage in the litigation, and the justices didn't do so. In fact, even Justices Alito and Thomas wrote to say they didn't even vote to hear this particular case to decide the future of marriage equality, even though they wanted to revisit that issue potentially in the future in another case.
Right.
Now, what she's saying in a nutshell is that they don't want the same-sex marriage thing because they're saying that it violates a certain... Bro, it's kind of wicked. Look, leave them people alone. If the government say they can do it, let them be. You know what I'm saying? Because now they can put that in, like, you can't discriminate race, sex, orientation, damn near citizenship now at this point. But it's like, at this point, just let them people be them. You know what I'm saying? But if it starts to seep into the schools where it's indoctrinating children, that's when my problem is. But it's like, if they're gay and they want to have, want to be, you won't give them a marriage license, they're gay. Obama already cleared that, bro. Let them do their thing, bro. Let them be. It ain't. My thing is, like, you could be like, I have gay friends. As long as you ain't on that gay shit with me, I'm straight. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Because you cool people at the end of the day. Because I've had certain friends that were on the other side and they be trying to, you know what I'm saying? They'll try to push the narrative a little bit to see where they can go. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I ain't for none of that. You hear me? I ain't for none of it. But what I'm saying is, let gay people be gay. Let them do their thing, bro. If they not bothering you, bro, just stay out the way. If they not indoctrinating your kids to be like them, then stay out the way. Maybe it's repulsive to you. Maybe you're like, you ick. But it's like, that's them. Like, why do people let other people's sexuality get into your mental? Now, I understand if it interferes with you and somebody wants to be called a boy when they're a girl, now that's different. But we're talking about somebody just want to be married to another person. Dude, it's literally been in law for how long? Since Obama, like 2012. For real. Let them people be. It's been over like 13 years. Let them people be. And that's the thing I have about this. Like, Supreme Court shouldn't even have too much of a say on this. Like, what you want me to do? Review it just so you could save your $100,000 because you sued? But that's just the rules. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it was. Like, if your job is to give somebody a marriage license, then what's the problem? You can't say it's freedom of religion. That has nothing to do with this freedom of their religion. They religiously believe they can be together. Just because it's against your views doesn't mean you should enforce it in your job. You get what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, you have freedom of religion in your own house, and we're not going to discriminate against you. But you can't also discriminate against these other people that you're discriminating against because of their, maybe their religion allows them to do that, whatever their religion might be. So for me and my views, I don't feel like I care too much to care about other people's sexuality. It's like I'm too focused on money. That's me personally, of course. Like until it's indoctrinated into the schools and there's problems, bro, I see no problem with letting these people marry one another. That's them. They love each other. They're doing better than most other people getting married. Let them do their thing. They want to become one. Let them try it out. We're in a new day of age now. This ain't the old school. This the new school now. Some things you must accept. But then there also are things that, like I said, indoctrination is a big thing for me. I don't want that at all for the kids. So that's one thing I'm not for. But at the same time, if you gay and you want to be gay, be gay. Just don't push it on other people. That's all. Just let that generation's still here, and we not even that far removed from the generation that didn't accept that at all. You know what I'm saying? They right there. That being said, dude, what do y'all think about this? I like it's interesting because it feels like as if like can a man be gay if they gay or a woman be gay? Like if you want to get married, why am I concerned about you being married? Like definitely with a marriage license. If everyone in the country has got one, maybe you're opposed, but that's your job. It's like not saying you're gonna serve a gay person because they gay. It's like nigga, you work here. You're supposed to serve them. Like, who are you to say I'm not gonna serve you because of your personal views? That's just nonsensical. It's just oblivious. You know what I'm saying? I don't know any type of other word to explain this. This is just dumb. Let these people be them and have fun and enjoy their life, man. They doing what they doing. As long as they peaceful, doing their shit, man, let them do their shit. As long as motherfuckers ain't violent, committing crimes on people, bro, if they can act like a dog. Like, I'm not against niggas thinking they like an animal. Just don't be an animal around me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Just don't push that narrative on my kids talking about you can be anything, even a dog. Like, huh? You confused me, dog. You confused me. No, I don't accept it anymore. Look, anyway, y'all tell me what y'all think about this in the comments section. We need to understand that need to be a mutual understanding that the future is here. Unfortunately. Am I for all that? No. Do I want my family? No. But would I love my son any less because of it? No, I probably won't. But I probably don't prefer it neither. But at the same time, that's me. This is the future. If Obama put that in the law like 13 years ago, then why is this even at the Supreme Court? I know it ain't been sent to the Supreme Court this long. This is something they're wasting their time on. There's better things that we should be talking about when it comes to like same-sex marriage. You know what I'm saying? You know, IBS, something like that. Make sure all these women are getting pregnant and repopulating. Like, we're so privileged as Americans, bro. We're so privileged, bro. We argue about nonsense shit and about shit that don't even matter, bro. It's really sickening. That being said, man, tell me what y'all think about this in the comment section. I'm kind of confused on this, why this is even a debate at all and why the Supreme Court even has to speak on it. Because it's like, I guess the only other option is to overturn same-sex marriage. But why would I do that for your reason? Your reason is not even a valid reason. And then on top of this, it's been in law for 13 years. You can't have something in law for like 13 years and then try to overturn it, bro. That's crazy. That is super nuts. So in that aspect, y'all tell me what y'all think about that in the comment section. It's your boy Angelo Savage. You know we here. We're going to stay up tuned and updated on everything. Peace. It's your boy Savage. Subscribe.